Good morning, teacher and classmate. Today I will talk about my news. My news title is Pandemic Hits Panama Tourism with $12 million a day loss. This news is from Forbes Central America. The COVID pandemic hit the tourism sector Panama hard, recording loss of $12 million a day. The president of the National Chamber of Tourism, CAMTUR, Ernesto Orilac, told to EFE on Tuesday, the new coronavirus pandemic come to give another punch to the sector that has been immersed in a crisis for years, which is reflected in a fact such as low hotel occupancy. Just 39% in the first quarter of 2020, according to Union, and a fall 30% annual average in visitor entry since 2015. Restriction on the entry for foreign games and the closure of international flights. Since last March, as well as non-essential trade as part of the measure to stop the spread of COVID-19, led Panama Hotel to close their doors. Orilac estimates that suspend contract in the hotel sector at 16,000, which is one of the most affected, if not the most, with travel agencies, tour operators, convenience organizations, and hotels begin world hit segment. My opinion. In my opinion, one of the most affected sector was the hotel sector. It is remarkable since obviously they were not going to be able to maintain biosafe standard at the time the pandemic began, since it is one of the first pandemic that we live in Panama. For therefore, we didn't know what the modus operandi was going to be like. So sudden closure of all tourism, entry and exit line had a great impact on your companies in the tourism sector. A possible solution. A possible solution to be able to reactivate the economy of tourism sector in the term of hotels will be for said union to agree to reduce their price the same way as the surfer as they felt the blow of COVID-19 pandemic. The Panamanian people and another inhabitant on this land also felt it. Therefore, if the cost reduced a little, there could be more entry into the pocket on the hotel sector. Since I have mentioned, not all suitable were asked to rent a room of 1,000. Thank you very much.